today we're going to be playing some 2K15 MyCarrer episode 2. So
Nets leading by 4.
Right now,
one of the things
what happened is,
last year
you know,
pretty impressive.
just playing around off camera,
And
you
a
know,
number of players who have
off
been
camera.
overlooked by other teams.
And then
So
I
for
bought
Toronto
the
right now,
Kendrick
Lowry and
Perkins
DeRozan, they're the backcourt.
release. It's
Patterson is
working
the
out for
4
me
with
right now,
Valanciunas
but
in the
people
middle.
say it's
And it's
really
Johnson in
getting
at the 3.
40
And Lopez gets it to go.
Yeah, fucking 40
about as easy as it's going to get.
What I do every 7 days is I just upgrade it like to 1. I upgrade each attribute by 1 because that gives me a higher chance of getting freaking 99 overall. That's what I need. 99 overall. If you don't know who Pretty Boy Fredo is,
Raptors trail by 6.
He helped me do it.
With the Nets, they did make strong role players out of guys that Steve didn't seem to be on anyone's radar.
Well, it gave them a lot of flexibility over the summer in terms of what they wanted to do personnel-wise. You can never discount how much that can shape the future of a franchise. Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
9 feet out, and there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Johnson. And it's 6 points for Brook Lopez.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
Well, if they can match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Johnson. Toronto working the ball around now. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
And a look now at the last month for the Nets. How did they stack statistically over that time frame? 5th in fewest turnovers per game, 12th in assists, and they're in the top half of the league in blocks. That's pretty good, not too bad.
To me, offense is all about getting good shots, and you can't get good shots unless you're taking care of the ball. And Clark, you talked about those turnover numbers, the lack thereof. I mean, that's impressive. This is a very well-coached, disciplined team.
The game plan is to work it inside, and that's been very successful so far.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Mirza Teletovic comes in for Brook Lopez. And Jarrett Jack is subbed in for Bogdanovich. A new group in now for the Raptors. Amir Johnson's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Ross comes in for Patrick Patterson. Lou Williams is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vasquez in for Kyle Lowry. Outside Williams from past the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. Last time they met was in Toronto.
Yeah, that last matchup was really a tough game. And I thought the difference was they got some scoring from their bench, and they needed it. But that depth really was the issue.
Smooth passes to Ross. Here's Smooth. The feed to Ross. Pocket 6.
Pass. I'm open. Pass.
The Raptors need to get a shot up. Smooth.
Bam.
And a miss there on the triple. Nets leading by 8. Johnson wide open. He fires. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Nice rebound.
3-second difference between shot clock and game.
I'm open.
Johnson with a screen on Williams. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, good call there. You could tell he was moving into the defender when he tried to set the screen.
Yeah, lowered that shoulder, dipped right into him, too. I mean, he was going to be called on that foul either way.
He runs it.
Johnson outside.
Come on, Joe. Go for the shot.
Cashes in for a double-digit lead. Johnson's got 5 now.
I couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's worked, especially offensively. And what a lead they have already to show for it.
Nope.
And the first. Some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Jordan. Plumlee comes in for Joe Johnson. And it's Bogdanovich in for Jarrett Jack. A new group in now for the Raptors. Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Johnson. Smooth comes in for Johnson. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Lowry in for Vasquez. Inside is Plumlee and Lopez. Bogdanovich out there with Darren Williams. And it's Teletovic in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. The Raptors have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field.
Do that.
And Lowry gets it to go. Lowry's got 5.
Well, you knew
yeah,
he'd win
fuck
that race.
you, 2K.
I mean, that's
Fuck
what you
you.
call early
Don't get no
offense.
technical fouls.
Lopez sends a screen for Williams.
Get the freaking dick.
Lopez a screen.
I'm not trying to curse anymore, so.
Lopez left side. The kick out to Williams.
Nah, that's not working.
The offensive rebound. Plumlee dishes to Lopez.
Great. Freaking great, man. What the flip?
DeRozan against Williams.
Go for the
And
shot,
it's a
Bob.
defensive 3-second violation.
Fuck you. I mean, flip you. Flip you.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
Early on, guys, excellent work on the boards here. I mean, you gotta like those second
They
chance
get the
points
ball.
they're getting.
Oh my god.
Well, the other thing I like is defensively,
Wide
they're
up.
causing turnovers, and that's allowing them to get into transition.
Oh my god.
Lopez against Patterson. Toledovich gets the three-pointer to fall.
Oh my god.
Toledovich has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, they've been leaning on that outside shot a little too much here in the second.
Now shooting a lot of long jumpers here, Clark, and I don't like their offensive pace right now.
Lowry kicks to DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Oh, we tied it.
DeRozan's got it all tied up now for the Raptors. The net shooting 43% from the floor.
That's the exact same thing I got
Lopez
last
a
game.
screen
4
on Lowry.
points, 2
Williams
rebounds,
passes to
1
Lopez. Lopez sets a screen for Williams. And there's the 3-second
What the
call. This one on the
flip?
defense.
That
Williams
wasn't a
getting
free.
their 5th attempt at the line
Are
in
you
the game.
dumb?
Well, to this point of the season, guys,
Are
they're knocking
you
down about
dumb?
76% of
See
their
why
free
we
throws.
play
And he shows the
Superstar?
focus there. Nails the
Are
technical.
you dumb? That wasn't. Okay, that's a call. Come
There's
on!
25 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Oh my god.
Passes it to Bogdanovich.
What the flip?
Misses the 3.
Come on, Lowry,
Rebounds
come
are
on.
split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
I'd venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will have the upper hand the rest of the way.
It's DeRozan with the drive.
Oh, block.
1 second left. No good on the buzzer beater.
I scored the buzzer beater first quarter.
Second quarter ends in a tight one.
We're going to turn this from a close game into our game.
Hold up, I'm going to check on my live
Something we
stream right
learned
now.
for sure from those first 2 quarters is that they're susceptible to giving up second chance points. So let's get bodies to the offensive boards when a shot goes up. Ball security was probably our high point. Let's continue to keep a tight handle on the ball and not try to thread too many needles with our passes. And in the third and fourth quarters,
Oh yeah,
guys,
once
don't
again
let our
guys,
commitment to
if you're
rebounding slow
new,
down our transition
please,
game. Let's still be quick to get out on the break.
I just need
That's it for now,
subscribers.
guys. Let's go get that
Just
W.
please give me the rebound. Alright. Give me the
Well, both sides
subscribers.
have assessed what
I
they
need them
to do over the
subscribers.
break
Come
in
on,
halftime. We'll
guys.
see now if one
You can
can
do
pull
it.
out away here in the third.
You have to give me the subscribers. Alright, subscribers. Sorry about that, guys. Alright.
Making some changes.
Can you
Jordan is checked in
fucking
for Lopez.
let me play?
Jefferson comes in for Mason Plumlee.
Please!
Jared
Oh
Jack
my
is
God.
subbed in for
I'm gonna get subbed in
Bogdanovich. And then for Toronto.
at some point.
Johnson,
after.
he's checked in for Patterson. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan.
What are you looking at,
And it's
Lowry?
Vasquez in for Kyle Lowry. So for Toronto right now, Amir Johnson at the 4 with Valanciunas at the pivot. Vasquez out there with Lou Williams. And it's Johnson. All forward. Smooths checked in for James Johnson. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. During that last
Don't
break, I heard
pass to
Lionel
Joe.
Hollins as he addressed his
Come
team.
on,
He
cuz.
made no mistake that
Nah,
the plan was to
nah,
run their
son.
offense through
You
Johnson.
ain't passing the plug.
Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Dishes to Valanciunas.
Pass to Valanciunas. Tunis!
Cannot hit. Good D by Jordan.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Raptors trail by 20.
Pass.
Joe Johnson is also sometimes called ISO Joe because of his ability to produce buckets going one-on-one. There's nobody better in that situation in terms of creating a shot with ease and never shying away from the big moment. You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
Pull-up jumper. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his fifth assist in this game. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys. With more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
It seems to me that they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially at the offensive end, guys. And you talk about Johnson's ability to get his shot off. 6'7", huge frame for a two-guard. And with his ball handling ability, he can really create space for himself.
The leader. Nice jump shot. Good. Johnson's got 11 points here in just the second half.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Smooth passes to Vasquez. Williams attacking. Here's Smooth.
That's it. Come on.
And yep, he finally drops after rolling around the rim. Smooth's got 8 points. And Johnson's so smooth, Clark, but you know, Joe, his size and strength, sometimes it seems like he could do more to press the issue and draw foul.
Well, you know, I'm not going to be overly critical. This guy is terrific as a one-on-one isolation player. Used to average over 5 free throws a game, but that number has declined. But that may be more a function of him maturing in his career and picking his spots to be aggressive and not wanting to fall.
Flop. Now they ain't scoring. They ain't scoring.
Three-pointer. No good, trying to beat the buzzer.
Barely any people.
The three quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Brooklyn ahead, running away with it. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start.
Testing, testing. Fuck not. No. Flip. Flip you, 2K.
Look back at our
Flip
State
you,
Farm
2K. Flip you, 2K. Back.
For the Nets, the Raptors also with the sub. Johnson, he's checked in for Ross. Inside is Plumlee and Lopez. Bogdanovich out there with Jared Jack. And it's Johnson in at the small forward. So that's the Nets 5.
A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make
there's my player.
Stupendous alley-oop.
Flipping.
This crowd just stunned at the sight of that one.
I don't like this.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Jack.
Dude, Jack. Oh my God.
Shot clock at 6.
Joe, you're not gonna score. I told you.
Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Smooth's checked in for the Raptors. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. DeRozan in the corner.
DeRozan. Johnson.
Pass
Send
to
it.
Smooth.
Okay. Hope Lowry shoots it.
Well, you know, starting last season, the NBA added a 3D camera system in every arena to track movements on the court. And some of the shots that those cameras get are remarkable. They can measure just about anything you can think of, and it's opening up a lot of different ways of measuring and dissecting the game. Another example of the overreaching arch of analytics.
That jump shot, though.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
No.
DeRozan on the wing.
Score.
And again, no good by Toronto. Nets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Bogdanovich passes to Jack. The pass to Johnson.
I don't want to get freaking 3 seconds.
Here's Bogdanovich. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
How are they scoring
Johnson's got
so
3
much?
assists tonight.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
The shot's good from Smooth.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
And Jack kicks to Bogdanovich. Fades and shoots. And it's in after a response off the right side.
Dang.
And that's 18 points for Brook Lopez. For Toronto, they come in off the loss to the Kings. Smooth passes to Johnson.
Oh, pass. Lowry.
Lowry
Pass.
dishes to Johnson.
Freaking.
They're really doing a good job of getting into the teeth of that defense here.
Yeah, they're having their way in the paint right now, guys. That's 6 of their last 10 points coming from inside the lane.
Kicks to Johnson.
Shit you.
Shifted by Smooth. Lowry passes to DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan is starting to piece it together. I mean, we see him up
DeMar
in the
should score
scoring
both of them.
average. He's shooting it better. He's passing the ball with more confidence. He's becoming more efficient. You know, after a big extension from the Raptors, I think they've got to be pleased
Chuck
with his
Hayes?
progress.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Jordan, he's checked in for Lopez. Mirza Teletovic comes in for
It's
Plumlee.
flipping Chuck.
Anderson's checked
It's
in for
flipping
Williams
Chucky.
in for Jarrett Jack.
Oh my god.
Guys, when you
Oh
look
my
at DeRozan,
god.
where can he take
Oh
the
my
next
god.
step?
It's Chuck
Well, he has the
Norris.
physical
Oh
tools
my
to be
god.
an
I
elite
joke. I'm
perimeter
joking.
defender. He's made strides, definitely, but you know, he has the potential, I think, to be even better than what he is right now.
The Raptors making a switch here. Hansbrough's checked in. Pass to Smooth. He dishes it to Hayes. Here's Hansbrough.
Fuck you, Chuck.
Brooklyn with the rebound.
I mean, flip you,
Johnson's
Chuck.
got
You
6
suck.
rebounds now in the game.
Oh no, is he injured?
And one team is just
Oh, he's so sad.
completely outclassing
Oh, he's
the
so
other
sad.
tonight.
Oh,
Spirited
he's back.
performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Brooklyn.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And they'll be feeling that today's win makes things right after losing the first game
Basket.
of the year for this club.
And hard to
Pass
say
the ball
now
to
how
me.
the final 2 games between
Pass
them
the
will
ball.
play out, really. I mean, one thing's certain, though. They're going to be at each other's throats. We know that. This has become a very intense matchup.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for Brook Lopez. He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing boards. Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
A very solid performance in a lot of areas for them.
Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Johnson.
That was a nice pass.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Smooth. That falls. Great assist by Vasquez.
This run probably just a case of too little too late.
But at least they're still going after it and playing hard. It would have been very easy to throw in the towel a while ago.
There's a good screen.
I want to start off new players, so it's kind of mixed up.
Outside Williams.
Just saying about the line.
Swing against the whistle. Contact
Kind
on
of
the way
far
up
away.
and 2 shots coming up.
Talk about it now. Oh my god, he looks ugly.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Nets making a change here.
He looks so ugly.
Good on both.
But he's actually good.
Now
I
here's
don't know, I
Vasquez.
didn't mean to go for that pass.
There's the
Vasquez.
3. Cannot hit.
You fuck out of bitch. You fucking bitch.
And so
You
it's
fucking
Brooklyn easily
bitch.
grabbing this one. And this one was such a...
Yada yada yada. Yada.
UGLY.
Man, ugly doesn't even begin to describe what happened out there.
What would you call it?
Sorry, pathetic, garbage, embarrassing.
Just gotta let it go. Get back at it tomorrow. Study the film, see what you did wrong. Hit the weight room, get some treatment, make up for it next time.
Good idea. The quicker we get back out there, the quicker we can leave this nightmare behind us. Let's hit it.
listening to the sounds of misdemeanor. It's the home of the Wizards here in Washington, D.C. as 2K Sports brings you today's action live from the Verizon Center. They're just off a road trip, and the Wizards are looking to settle back here at home. They feel like they're a better team than their record shows. In games like this one, it's an opportunity to prove it. They can step it up. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside, Wall. Gortat with the screen for Wall. Pierce attacking. Chance there to take the lead. Missing.
Paul Pierce is a 16-year veteran, and last season his first not in a Celtics uniform. It took some getting for us.
Smooths checked in for James Johnson. For the Raptors, they come in off the loss to the Nets in Brooklyn.
Yeah, they gave away a lot of points at the free throw line in that game. Maybe it was being on the road. Maybe they were just out of sync, but something had them rattled.
Steve, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but clearly the misses from the stripe had an impact.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Yeah, and I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as a result.
Right side, Pierce. Lets it go from deep. Toronto grabs the miss. Rosen dishes to Lowry. Now the pass to Smooth. Patterson against Gortat. Here's Smooth. They grab their own miss. Valanciunas, good.
Really getting after it on the offensive boards, adding to his early total with that putback.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And another miss by Washington.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that one.
Here's the pass to Wall. Back to Pierce. And he banks in the layup. Pierce has got 10 points in the game.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter. And just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
And here's DeRozan. 17 points for him last game against the Nets in Brooklyn. Smooth passes to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Right side Lowry. Here's Valanciunas. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had.
And Wall kicks to Beal. Gortat with a screen on DeRozan. Back to Wall. Here's Beal. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
And Kevin, a lot of those points came at the line. So he was very aggressive with his game, attacking the D and capitalizing on those free throws.
Lowry passes to Smooth. All alone. That's good.
I don't know how they're going to keep this pace up. Both teams on fire here early.
And playing the game on rollerblades, too.
Humphrey sets a pick for Wall. Beal with a screen on Lowry. Outside, Wall. There's a screen by Gortat. Wall dishes to Gortat.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
76% of the stripe for him to this point of the season.
Guys, I don't think there's any doubt that the work he's put in practicing free throw shooting has paid off. I mean, he's made nice strides in getting those shooting percentage numbers up.
And here is Williams, averaging 10 points per contest. Passes to Smooth. From the arc. Oh, he knocks it in, a beautiful buzzer. And
coming up next Monday night.
And now the second quarter. New group out there now. Some changes for Toronto. Washington trailing. So for Toronto right now, Lowry and DeRozan, they're the backcourt. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Smooth in at the small forward. Humphrey sets a pick for Beal. To the wing on the left. And Temple kicks to Beal. Connects from three-point range. Beal's got 5 points so far.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Well, the Wizards very high on their young, athletic backcourt of John Wall and Bradley Beal.
Thrown
know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
Shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
Yeah, this is like a clinic out there, guys. This is exactly how you attack a defense. Move the ball, sharp cuts, really a nice pace to their offense.
Clock is at 3. Here's Wall. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, what a busy summer the Washington Wizards had. They brought in a lot of veterans, DeJuan Blair, Chris Humphries, and Paul Pierce. They're hoping that influx of experience will enable them to take the next step in the wide-open Eastern Conference. They've added some real depth in their front court, Kevin.
EC fans have to be excited. Thank you, Doris. Here's Beal, and the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
All with it. Lowry picks him up. Now here's Wall. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Temple. And stolen by Patterson. Outside Lowry. Pass to Smooth. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Patterson. And again, no good by Toronto. And Beal kicks to Temple. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no. discussion on that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Now here is Lowry. Here's Smooth. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Wizards out front as they dominate the last minutes of the quarter on an 8-0 run.
Kevin, I've got Paul Pierce, and the truth, what's been the key to your efficiency tonight?
Well, I'm just taking my time. You know, I know I was going to pick up as time goes along, and I started getting into a good flow. So I got some good shots and just took my time.
Thank you for the time, sir. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow here on 2K Sports.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Paul Pierce.
Yeah, he played a very mature first half offensively, just finding gaps and making good decisions.
The team's deciding to change it up. For the Washington Wizards, they won their last contest, that game against the Suns.
And they did just what you have to do as a road team, guys. They never allowed any momentum to build up against them. It seemed like every time they took a punch, they had a counter.
You'll like this, Steve. Reverse spurtability, we call that. They had any defensive lapses, they immediately made up for it with some instant offense.
They've got court time. Rasul Butler is out there with Ramon Sessions. Then it's Porter. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Smooth's checked in for Toronto.
And while we have a chance, let's check out some stats for Williams. He's putting up 10 points a night, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And when you take his overall contributions on the whole, he's been putting up some pretty good numbers, but I think he can do more.
And, Steve, sometimes that's just part of the game, weathering periods where your stats might not show all of what you're doing on the floor.
Here's Johnson, down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, no good by Toronto.
Gortat never really felt at home in Phoenix, it seemed, but he got a lot of his bounce back to his step when he was traded to the Wizards, where he was really a great fit alongside that young backcourt.
Nice ball movement by Washington. And Butler, here we go. Williams with the block. 1:52 left to play in the third. Pass to Smooth. From deep. Rebounded by the Wizards. And the Wizards trading Emeka Okafor, a draft pick for Gortat. Clark seemed like a pretty good move at the time.
Yeah, you know, Okafor had that season-ending injury. The Wizards making a push for the playoffs, and they were able to re-sign Gortat this offseason.
They set the pick. Butler on the way. The three. Butler missing again. Toronto trailing. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, DeMar DeRozan, with great size at the shooting guard position, recently he's looked to exploit that advantage in the post. He said, quote, I look at guys like Kobe, and as they started to get older, they got better in the low block. I look at it as, quote, if I get better at it now, that's going to be a benefit for me later. Guys, he's already seeing the dividends paid.
Getting close range buckets and getting to the line, Doris. That's helping his efficiency. Thanks. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Williams passes to Smooth. Back to Williams. On the wing, Johnson. There's the pass to Smooth. Not really his range, and it's off target.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Now Sessions, averaging 6 points per contest. They set the screen. The feed to Porter. Lets it go from 11, and that one's good. Porter's got 6 points. Clark, third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug of war. Back and forth we go.
Yeah, both teams playing well. Neither club able to pull away.
Yes, James Johnson.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Raptors lead by 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
It was a beautiful pass, nice, intelligent basketball. The execution was perfect, and that pass set up the open 3.
In for Pierce. Butler comes in for Bradley Beal. And Sessions subbed in for John Wall. A new group in now for the Raptors. Chuck Hayes, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Johnson comes in for Patrick Patterson. Smooth's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for Kyle Lowry. So the Raptors 5 right now. Smooth in at small forward. Vasquez out there with Terrence Ross. That's Hayes. And it's Johnson in at the power forward. Passes it to Smooth. Fires the 3. Misses. And so it's Toronto winning this one. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Kyle, congratulations on this win. Tell us what the team's objective was tonight that most helped in getting this victory.
Head up, dog. We won, remember?
No thanks to me.
More like in spite of you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Means you can hit a water falling out a freaking boat tonight. Relax, man. Everyone in this league has an off night. Can't let it get to you. Question is, what are you gonna do about it? Work harder or pout like a little punk, pointing fingers?
I point fingers when they need to be pointed. I need the ball in rhythm, in my spots. How am I supposed to have a good shooting night when you out there hogging?
Not even gonna answer that. What I do know is, when you point a finger at someone, there's always 3 pointed back at you.
Another one of them flip mode joints. Bust the vibes, y'all. Word mother, y'all. Check it out, y'all. Just sing to the left, sing to the right. Make it feel good, make it feel alright. One time, feel good, yeah, y'all. Bust the vibes in the place, y'all. Nigga, you feel good, y'all. Flip mode, the squad in the place, y'all.
Buck wild to all of my who don't care. Floss like a bunch of young black millionaires. Making you run me and my
stacking my ones. Lost a little invest up in the mutual fund. Blowing the horn, a sense of every day I was born. Never dream I see it landscaping my lawn. Dangerous, be accurate. Have to get the flow be so immaculate. Hey yo, watching my dough. Sipping it slow, them pretty saying hello. Anyway, go ahead and display your oil of Olay. Little honey whipping a little cabriolet. I don't mean to hold you up, but I got something to say. Swear to only give you every day. Afraid of us, you know this ain't the game to us. You straight to us, that's when we getting dangerous. Come on. This is
what are those?
You should have a healthy fear of us. There's too much of us. It's dangerous, so dangerous, so dangerous. Oh, fuck. Swinging it from right to left, with the one left, be hot to death, staying alive, you know only the strongest survive, holding my heat, under my seat, whipping the fire, baseline for all of my people moving around, give me your pound, my holding it down, cutting you up, then rocking you up, well, my back hole, sucking you up, back in the day,
score.
Now I know several million longer than you, plays the sweet, and then I was just like it down, feeling my groove, my jiggy, making you bounce, others is fair, me and my breaking the bread, stay getting it, we got holding your head, afraid of us, you know this ain't the game to us, you strange to us, that's when we get
I wanna try something. I'm gonna try playing a game at 100 game speed. That would be fun.
dangerous, come on, this is serious, we could make you delirious, you should have a healthy fear of us, there's too much of us, it's dangerous, so dangerous, we so dangerous, a flip mode squad is dangerous, we so dangerous, we so dangerous, my whole entire unit is dangerous.
Oh, that's hard. That's hard. Oh, that was easy. I'm playing back to right now.
Feeling the heat up in the street, rocking the beat, step up in the take me to
Good.
Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation.
I came back just in time.
Alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, this is Kevin Hart.
I came back just in time.
You can see just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter basketball.
The hockey rules here in Canada, but you got to our Raptor fans, even through the losing years, they show
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Carter Williams is out there with Bruce Middleton. Then there's Parker. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Pacino at the fifth spot, man in the middle. And he gets the bucket. And the hockey season runs pretty much concurrent to the NBA's mark. I think hoop fans in Canada in the past sometimes looked at as eccentrics.
Well, not only inside, but in the I mean, we've seen some terrific prospects coming out of Canada. If the Raptors can craft a contender, you better believe those folks will be in that arena or madhouse.
incredible. It only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
They set the pick. Back to Carter Williams. Against the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Carter Williams with that rare height at the guard spot. He's 6'6", long arms. And one thing you love about taller point guards is the ability to really survey the court and pass over the top.
Michael Carter Williams is 6'6". Hold on, I need to check this real quick. I'm sorry, guys. Bruh. He's actually 6'6".
Players get by them to penetrate on the other side of the floor.
He needs that, Kevin, because his jump shot is still very much a work in progress. It's not broke, but it's wobbling a little bit. He's not going forward.
That first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Parker, and the layup.
Good job creating an easy bucket there.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Smooth. Tries a 3. The other way now. After the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Their offense really sputtered in that game. They went to stretches where points became very hard to come by.
It seems like that wasn't terrible. It wasn't too bad, but this game still is about making shots, and the shot making wasn't there.
Whole 2016 is coming for me.
The dish to pass to Patterson. Lets the 3 fly. And Pachulia pulls it down. Pachulia's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Carter Williams gets to Middleton. The Bucks working the ball around. Dishes it to Carter Williams. Feeds to Parker. 6 on the shot clock. Foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Jabari Parker, a self-described obedient kid. May have 3.7 GPA, as far as low self-esteem in his younger days. You don't often hear about that from NBA athletes, but it's a reality. Believe me, I see these guys. They often aren't as confident as you might think. But there's no reason for this guy to doubt his worth now, especially on the basketball court.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Amir Johnson's checked in for Jonas. Ross Cole for Patrick Patterson. Williams, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vasquez in for Kyle Lowry.
Vasquez, pass!
Now the pass to Smooth. 1:12 left in the first quarter. Ross on the wing. He's played by Middleton. And again, Toronto. And as humble as Jabari Parker seems off the court, Clark, he seems like one of those guys who flips his switch when he steps on the floor. Great motor, terrific hunger, real competitive.
Yeah, extremely competitive and confident and assertive. And those attributes, you've got a guy that looks like he could be a potential all-star.
There's the bucket. That's 7 points for Smooth.
Right now, this
I'm not messing up the game, but just to show you. Bang, 7 foot. From Canada. Bang, 7 foot. See that height, 7 foot.
Carter Williams, the pass to Mayo. Back to Carter Williams. He feeds to Mayo. Mayo left side. And another basket for Milwaukee. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, there's a number of injuries. A long time without a basket.
Vasquez! Vasquez!
Smooth. Fires the 3. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game.
I missed the whole
Bucks lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from the Air Canada Center in downtown Toronto.
Coming up this Wednesday night, February 4th, Brooke Lopez and the Brooklyn Nets take on Kyle Lowry and the Toronto Raptors. Live from Toronto.
Play another game of freaking Brooklyn.
And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, Steve, Clark, your thoughts?
And it's really been a dominant effort on the
I'm
glass.
hurting
That's
you
been
guys.
the key here.
If you know how I
Going out now with
feel.
a
Oh my
lead.
God, it's
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee.
Oh.
Pachulia, he's checked in for Plumlee. Parker comes in for John Ensign. And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Jared Dudley. And Middleton subbed in for Michael Carter-Williams. Lowry and DeRozan, they're in the backcourt. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Smooth in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Pass it. Nigger, pass it.
And DeRozan kicks to Patterson. Here's Smooth.
That's racist.
And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him.
Shut the fuck up.
Middleton. And Parker, here we go.
Nailed
with it. Now, Valanciunas defending.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Lowry kicks
to lob.
And there's the 3-second violation. And it's time for a look at our rookie leaderboard to see which rookies have been the most dangerous scorers in the league over the last 10 games. Second is Jabari Parker.
How is Jabari Parker a rookie?
In those games that a lot of teams don't.
Are you flipping dumb?
Rookie in and know he's going to carry his weight offensively.
Steve, there's no doubt his teammates and coach have a tremendous amount of confidence in him right now.
How much can? Okay, how long has he played for? Oh, I didn't know.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
We got a storyline here. If it goes on for the rest of the game, it could be all those points they're getting at the foul line.
And they're also showing some muscle here in the first half, finding a lot of points in the paint area.
Here's Smooth. Misses off the left eye.
Nigga!
Zaza Pachulia signed last season to a 3-year contract by the Bucks. Some question the fit for a developing team with young talent in the front court, but he does give them that veteran experience and a little extra muscle inside.
Mayo drives in. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look he wanted.
Out left to the wing. On the wing, DeRozan. Shoots a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
I'm done. Every time I freaking miss, I'm
so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Mayo. And Parker with the basket on the assist by Mayo.
That's mine.
And that's now 9 points for Parker. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. The feed now to Patterson. Here's Smooth. And it's Lowry penetrating.
Lowry!
Nigga! Valanciunas. And O.J. Mayo pulls it down.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Now, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important.
I didn't even go for the block. I went
for
the
one of the
rebound.
reasons they have the lead right now. Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call
early
offense.
You, Lowry, get better.
Kicks it to Middleton. Uncovered.
No.
And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
Fuck yourself, niggas. Nigger.
7 seconds left now here in the second.
I'm a mother trucky nigger. Pass Lowry.
Corner, Lowry. Good. Lowry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
What a terrific job to get the release perfect that time. I thought it might get blocked or deflected.
Boo, you
nice
suck.
Even with giving up a lot of size in that matchup, still able to get off a nice long-range shot there.
That'll do it for the first half. Milwaukee on top, up by 9. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Coach Casey, obviously.
Okay, everybody, pay attention. We definitely got some stuff from the first half.
Fuck you! How's it going?
Toronto.
Who the hell is
John
John
checked in for
Henson?
Jonas Valanciunas. Smooth comes in for Patrick Patterson. And it's Vasquez in for DeMar
Oh my
DeRozan.
gosh.
And then from Milwaukee.
Did that really
Henson
just
comes in for
happen,
Parker,
Lowry?
And Dudley subbed in for Chris Middleton.
That
And
just
Milwaukee,
happened. Oh
looking
my
at who
God,
they
that
got.
just really
Pachulia is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's John Henson.
I
And it's
know
Michael
this
Carter
ball,
Williams. And it's Dudley in at the 2 And Morris with the slam.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
And here's Dudley for 3.
Miss.
The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams.
Bad idea, bad idea. Nigga pass.
The Raptors have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Ross passes to Lowry. Shoots.
In.
And he didn't get quite enough under that.
Near!
Team any good forcing a shot like that one.
You know, I agree. He's got to know better than that.
A shot by Carter Williams. Nobody
Well, I just realized
off target.
they subbed me in at the end of the game.
This one.
They just freaking subbed me in at the end of the game just like that.
Still more
Oh my gosh. Last game until my 10-day contract's gone. Da 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 later that night. 10 hours later.
I hope some satellites went out tonight, because I hate to think that somebody actually saw that performance.
Yeah, man, we was pretty bad. We couldn't hit a thing. We'll get them next game.
We got to do better than that. I say we hit the gym right now and get some reps.
Tonight?
The sooner the better. I'll meet you in there in a few, all right?
Really?
All right, you the vet. Let's do it.
Really? Oh my gosh. T. Ross. You think you're good. I will wreck you once I get in New York. Which I'm probably not. Quotation marks. Fuck you. Freaking Ross. Hold up, my life's bleeding. I don't give a shit. I'm not even gonna do this shit. Pass me the freaking ball. I'm gonna score all of my things. But you have to. Miss. I knew it. Why can't we head to Ross's house? Play basketball. In. Ah! I want to dunk. Big man. Big man just dunked on him. And nigger, we made it. White boys, we made it. Yay. Niggers, we made it. I think it's the white boys. This is gay. White boys, we made it. What is wrong with this flipping white boy shit? Niggers, we made it. Hooray. That means, niggers, we made it. White boys, we made it. Niggers, we made it. White boys, we made it. Yeah, I knew it. Alright. Niggas, we made it. Ah! Thank me for what I did. I'm a hunter. Yo, I swear to God, I can't stand this shit. You doing? You said Pinky hold on. I never saw this before. Well, I'm gonna use the joystick. I don't. Ooh, green light. What a sexy green light. Sexy green light. Motherfucker! Motherfucker! In. Ooh, my love is sexy. Sexy. My love is kung fu. My love is kung fu. Pow! That was a nice dunk right there. It's like a center dunk. You passed the.
That's the way to put in work. Might not pay out tomorrow.
Fuck you, T-Ross. S-Boss get like me. I'm gonna play some tapped out. See how bad my basement looks now. I play tapped out. Who knew that? Me! Alright. I'm gonna put... Alright, first let me just empty out the liquids. Right, there's no liquid. Yeah, there's liquids. I'm not even gonna dare putting that on in there.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm gonna try and upgrade all of these. Should have thought about that before I upgraded it. I just put my phone in the freaking ice. Oh wait, never mind. After all, I resetted it. Whoops. What the flip? I didn't mean to do that. Is anything happening? Is anything even happening? Oh, it froze. Oh, it's still working. On update. The hell? Who knew iPhone 14 updates? Nah, I joke. Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't go bad yet. Let's dig it in there. Oh, so it works. Alright, my phone's just like dug into the ice.
We're in the place they call the Air Canada Centre in Toronto, Ontario, the home of the Raptors, where we're broadcasting live. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Happy to have you along for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Last game for the Raptors, they picked up the W against Milwaukee.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should
Still
have.
working.
6 to shoot.
Really what? I'm
And
surprised.
DeRozan kicks to Love. Fires.
Shit off right there.
Shot is good that time.
Alright, bottom. Oh, the charger. Oh.
Smooths checked in for Toronto.
To stack up over the last 10 games. Second in fewest turnovers per game. Second in opponent points per game. And they're in the top half of the league in challenging those shots. The opponent field goal percentage, the top half of the league.
I don't want to guard Bogdanovich.
You know, when you commit
still
so few
missed.
turnovers, it's key because you become a much better offensive team. You're constantly getting looks at the basket, and your defense isn't vulnerable either because you're able to get back in transition so much easier.
Done. That was a good shot.
Nets trail by 8.
Brook Lopez, an elite scoring big man, tremendous size and shooting touch. He might be the best low post scorer in the NBA.
Good. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
A moment to check in with Doris.
Dig in there.
Doris?
All right.
Well, Kevin, Lionel Hollins and I had a chance to
Nigga,
talk
I made
just
it.
for a bit, and he said a big factor in this game will be how well they're
Nigga,
able
I
to
made it.
handle Kyle
Nigga, Pat.
Lowry. He admitted being a fan of his game, saying he's a tough athletic guard who really competes. Defense, rebounding, attack the paint, he'll take it to you. We've got to be ready to match his motor and his aggressiveness. Kevin, are they up to it?
Thank you, Doris. Out to the right wing. Here's Bogdanovich. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Bogdanovich has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Lowry, pass.
Pass to Smooth. 1:03 left to play in the first. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Joe Johnson picks one up. And here is our 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's toughest defensive teams over the course of the last 10 games. The Raptors in second.
The teams they faced over the last 10 have to be wondering how long this brutal defense is going to last. There's no let-up in these teams. They play with tenacity throughout.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Johnson, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Ross comes in for Patrick Patterson. Lou Williams is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vasquez in for Kyle Lowry. Pass to Ross.
You want to get that repeat.
Here's Smooth. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Plumlee sets the pick for Williams. And he hits it to tie the game up. Williams has got his second bucket.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Vasquez passes to Smooth. Shot from 12. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Johnson. 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers. Nobody near Williams. They get it back.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Nets out in front. Ending the first quarter with a big 11-1 run. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Just gonna keep it on the screen.
This Friday night, February 6th, Chris Paul and the Los Angeles Clippers take on Kyle Lowry and the Toronto Raptors.
I wasn't paying attention again.
Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And from Brooklyn, guys, going out now with a whole new group. Big group substitution here
I'm
for Brooklyn.
surprised.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Jordan. Jefferson comes in for Mason Plumlee. Mirza Teletovic is checked in for Joe Johnson. And it's Bogdanovich in for Williams. Lowry and DeRozan, they're the backcourt. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Smooth in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Toronto, Canada, the home for the NBA All-Star Game next season. And we know how global the NBA is. A lot of excitement and anticipation here in the T-Dot for a celebration of basketball.
Lowry has the open look, and the 3 ball is good. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
And Jack kicks to Bogdanovich.
My first
Jefferson, a screen on DeRozan. Over to the wing. Shot by Jack. Wide open, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Jack's got 5 points so far. And Toronto, guys, not necessarily viewed as a free agent destination in the NBA, but Steve, it's a diverse city.
Go, Lowry!
And not least of which, Kevin, a vibrant nightlife, which I know you have enjoyed on occasion. But look, the Raptors, you know, they have a terrific home record, particularly on Sunday matinee games. A lot of speculation that visiting players maybe were out a little bit too late the night before. Who knows? Maybe you even ran into them.
Steve, where are you getting this stuff from, man? You are reaching.
Clark and I are watching tape is what we're doing, right?
That's exactly what we're doing.
Get ready for the broadcast.
Enjoying the 4 walls of the hotel room.
Jefferson kicks to Jack. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Never mind.
Knocking down that mid-range jumper so far.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul.
How the flip I got a foul?
Here's Jack. 8 points for him. There's 38 seconds left here in the second. 6 to shoot. Lopez passes to Bogdanovich.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Can't tie it up as that one misses. There's the dish to Patterson. Here's Smooth, defended by Jefferson.
Yeah, the defender draped all
How much
over.
fouls are
Pretty
they going
plain and
to
simple.
call for you?
Got him good there.
The Raptors shoot their 6th and 7th free throw
I don't
attempts tonight.
understand how
And
that
over the course of the season, guys, they've shot a very respectable 78% from the line.
He hits the second from the line.
Now, even though he couldn't get them all to fall, he did at least make it a two-possession game.
All right, bag it.
Outside Jack.
Who's not going?
And Lopez has it in the corner.
Now they're going.
Shoots a 3. Offensive rebound. Teletovic. And a foul on the shot. Will go to the stripe for 2.
What's his name? Teletovic?
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw dropped for Teletovic. He's off on the second. Shot is off.
Oh, missed.
Okay, Kevin.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half. I like the number of assists we racked up. That says a lot about the way we've been running our offense. And there's no reason we can't get more. Keep finding the open man. I do like that we limited our turnovers. We weren't careless with the ball.
All right.
Get up.
Johnson, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Terrence Ross comes in for Patrick Patterson. Williams, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vasquez in for Kyle Lowry. Jordan, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Plumlee comes in for Mirza Teletovic. And Brooklyn, look at who they've got. We've got Jordan.
What?
Williams is out there at Bogdanovich. Then it's Plumlee. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. Bogdanovich misses the 3.
Look at you all in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight. My mom got scared. She said, you're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air. Oh, I just realized how young my shooting player is. That's kind of awkward. A 19-year-old that's 7 foot. That is so awkward. And he's in the freaking NBA. A 19-year-old in the NBA, bro. Amazing!
So it's Toronto now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 9. They host the Clippers after this game, and that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Cav, Coach Lionel Hollins helped define the Grizzlies' grit and grind style and was asked if he'd replicate it with the Nets. He said, quote, we're going to be aggressive and tough.
What
we'll
the fuck?
But how our style will be is up to the group. The key is creating a system that fits them and allows them to excel. Kevin, back to you.
As a coach, you've got to adopt your talent, Doris. Thanks. Johnson outside. Just 5 to shoot, and he gets it to go. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist. The Nets brought in a lot of talent before last season, and even though they had the big name stars starting, they were actually a very deep team.
Second chance effort. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Chance now to check out the NBA's most efficient scorers. The 4th spot held by Mason Plumlee.
All players occasionally streaks, but over the course of the regular season, He has shot a high percentage, and that's made him a go-to guy for his team.
Jarrett Jack is checked in for the Nets. It's Jordan on the wing. Back to Jack. Jordan sets the pick for Jack. This is to Jordan.
You missed, Jordan.
Outside Williams. Offline with his three.
And are they ever working inside? Good job on the glass.
Excellent job on the glass, Steve. I agree. I mean, they're battling in there. They're fighting, they're scrapping, they're clawing, and they're getting the job done.
Here's Jack. Buries the 7-footer. Jack's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Pass! Pass! Bitch, I'm quitting.
Johnson outside. Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Johnson. For three, Williams, and he gets the bucket. Williams has got himself on the board with three there.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
And it's Johnson penetrating. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. This is for Toronto. Smooth's checked in for Johnson. DeRozan comes in for Williams. And it's Vasquez in for Kyle Lowry. And then for Brooklyn, Brook Lopez is checked in for Johnson. Jordan comes in for Jefferson. And it's Bogdanovich in for Jarrett Jack. Smooth in at power forward.
What?
Vasquez and DeRozan are in the
Oh
backcourt.
my
Terrence Ross is out there with
God.
Johnson. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Boy, I didn't
Some
know they
changes
called
for Brooklyn.
goaltending.
Jefferson's checked in for Lopez.
That's
Anderson
BS.
comes in for Plumlee. And
Come
Jarrett Jack is
on,
subbed in for Williams.
guys.
And so here we go, just rolling along to the finish line in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Raptors.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say
How
that
did
the
you
shooting
miss
accuracy
that?
made the difference.
Shot quality and better
Oh my
overall
God, the
shooting.
rage.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And they're going to break this season series tie with a big win here tonight, giving them a record of 2-1 for the year, with one final game left to go against the Nets.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Kyle Lowry. You can set a tone with...
I'm done. If you know how I feel, why would you say that? If you know how I feel, why would you say that?
defense, and that is exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
Free throw good, Jordan.
Take a look at the performance in this one for Jordan. He's got 8 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
Yeah, he's really been mixing it up in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work for them.
Raptors in the city of Toronto set to host the All-Star Game in 2016. Toronto has already contributed $500,000 to help host the event.
Well, you know, the city is one of the great cities in the world.
It is.
And they're excited. That city's excited to showcase itself as an entertainment destination. And for the NBA, a chance to make further inroads in the hockey-obsessed country of Canada.
Shot by Jack, wide open, good on the triple.
How did he score?
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Vasquez.
Vasquez passes to Smooth. From deep. Misses the shot. And so Toronto takes
Alright,
this.
we're gonna do one last game. That's it. Yeah, one last game. Pretty sure. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that was my last game. Yeah, I think it was. Okay, so what's the coach have to say for us at the end? I think it's right now, though. We earned a W. Oh yeah, it was. I was right.
Come on. Who died? You look a little nervous.
Well, I heard it's never a good thing to be called to the GM's office, especially the day your 10-day contract is up. So if you're gonna release me, I would just appreciate it if you did it quickly.
I'm gonna be brutally honest, kid. You haven't done enough to secure a regular roster spot.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hey, wait. You have done enough to secure another 10-day contract, though.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you another shot to prove you belong in this league permanently, huh?
Hey, you won't regret it either. I'm gonna make it awfully hard for you to let me go.
I hope so. Look, the contract's on my secretary's desk. You go sign that on the way out. Get out of here.
All right, thank you.
All right. Where's my lunch?
Oh my god. That means I have to play again. It's okay, guys. Yeah, I got my first badge. Hooray. Hooray. Hooray, I got a fucking badge. It's so fun. Hooray. Alright. It's been a long way without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I eat you again. Hashtag 4. I don't know. Hashtag 4 2K. Nah, I joke. 1 2K16. I can see. Oh. Why another freaking 10-day deal? I want to change teams. Why does Philly want me? I have good players, but they suck. Well, they have bad players, actually. Does FIFA want me? And I want to fuck you in the ass. Ooh, I would love to go into here. All the last shit players. Nah, I joke. They know you better. Watch out. Girls, they know you better. About that wing. I had Jays. I freaking had Jays. Oh my god, I had Jays the whole time. I had flipping Jays. Oh my god, I had Jays. I would never wear any Jays in my games. The hell are ranks? That looks ugly as shit. Oh, LeBron's from 2K14. LeBron James. I made these shoes before, but once I saw that they were sold out, I couldn't buy it. But luckily I got them J's on my feet. J's on my feet. J's on my feet. Feet. So we'll get like me. J's on my feet. J's on my feet. J's on my feet. Feet. So get fuck you, Jabari. Darwin Noel. Aaron Gordon. Oh yeah, I'm number 15. Hooray. J's on my feet. J's on my feet. J's on my feet. Feet. So get like me. Can I at least get 0.1? Oh, I'll laugh at the bronze 8. Oh. Ooh, dun 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 dun. Oh my God, it's Tyler Ennis. Alright. Oh yeah.
And don't forget about the dean. Listen, I'm the most of the king. Yo, it's about a thing. Yeah, feel real good. Wave your hands in the air and lick 2 shots in the atmosphere.
So easy. Mommy, I'm sweating. Ooh, it went in. Ooh, I'm tired. Oh shit, my phone's messed up. Oh, wait, what's on my phone?
The hell is this?
Would you say we head out early? Get some extra shooting in.
Hey, is that obvious, huh?
Everyone struggles with the shot sometime, man. Nothing to trip about. Just get back to work is all. So what you think?
Cool. I can use all the help I can get. I gotta do something different. You ready now?
Cool.
Swear to God, if I don't score them buckets, I'm done. No, that you're gay. Nah, I joke. My charger's messed up. Nemo. Well, I'm gonna look for Nemo in this. I'm looking for them Nemos. Where are the Nemo? Oh, this is serious. I can do it. Serious. Ooh. Pass the flipping ball. Ooh, I'm scoring buckets. Pass, Negroes. Oh, we're versing the Clippers. That means we're versing Josh Smith. Never mind. Josh Smith isn't here for some reason. For some freaking reason, they didn't put Josh Smith here. Why is Jordan Howell? Oh. Where's Josh Smith? Figure out your trades. I was about to call him EA.
Basketball.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I called him EA.
And a bit of good news for this young man. He was offered another 10-day contract by the team as they want to get an extended look at him.
And you know, just the fact that they want to see more of him really is a good indication that he's doing the right things. I think he's on the right track and he's trying to maintain his momentum.
Griffin down low. Johnson on him. That shot by Griffin, no good.
Oh, it's showing all those releases. Oh, it's showing all those releases from the freaking shooting.
Developing a nice touch from mid-range. Very intriguing player with that size and skill set.
Boom, son.
Who had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers.
Yes, Kevin, he told me that when you're playing against a team that can finish inside as efficiently as this team does, they don't want to allow any looks easily on the interior. He said if they can limit them in that department, they'll be in good shape.
And thank you for that, Doris.
Well, they'll give him that
I
shot.
think about it every 9 days.
Crawford, no one around him. And it's Toronto with the
JV
rebound.
took my freaking rebound.
Has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here's Smooth. Drains the three-pointer. And his old high school coach is an attendee at today's game. I believe they still stay in close contact, even though he's now in the NBA.
And, you know, you always have to keep perspective by remembering where you came from, no matter what you're doing, but certainly in the NBA. And it's nice to see that he does that by still staying in touch with his old coach.
Nemo,
pass.
Pass.
Williams passes to Smooth. 1:16 left in the first quarter. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. When you struggle, you do everything you can to get back on track, and Clark, his teammates, joined him in a pregame
banger.
Well, I think
banger.
That's, Kevin, an example of two players doing everything they can
banger.
so that they into the habit of being satisfied or complacent with their game. You've got to really applaud and respect that.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Amir Johnson's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Terrence Ross comes in for Johnson. And it's Vasquez in for DeMar DeRozan.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
To the inside. And Turkoglu with the basket on the
Turkoglu.
Turkoglu's got his first bucket of the night.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting
Oh my God, I'm scoring like
physical. They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
Paul dishes to Roberts.
I couldn't have done it without Roberts.
Back to Paul. Lets it go with a 3. That's good.
Ooh,
Paul's got 12 in the game.
That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
Passes to Smooth. Expanding his range. Rebound by the Clippers. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game play.
And I couldn't have done it without me.
At the charity stripe in that game. It was interesting. They just could not make free throws.
Yeah, and that's frustrating to watch, especially on the road where your opportunities at the line tend to be a little more sparse than when you're at home. Boy, you've got to cash in on them.
Shot clock at 3. Paul. A beautiful reverse layup. He's got 14.
And he shows us he knows how to finish with a flourish.
Shoot!
Here's Vasquez. No good.
Oh, he's shooting. He shot it.
Next.
Going out now with a whole new group. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Hawes. Griffin comes in for Glenn Davis. Hamilton's checked in for Turkoglu. And it's Crawford in for Chris Paul. So for the Clippers right now, Blake Griffin down low and DeAndre Jordan. Crawford out there with Brian Roberts. That's Hamilton in at the 3 slot. No luck that time either.
It's been a solid outing for Smooth. 10 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
Yeah, productive day for him from long range.
Here's Hamilton. No good on the 3.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway.
And that's 13 points for Smooth. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter.
Well, this last season was the Clippers' 30th in Los Angeles. And for a team that's long played in the Lakers' shadow, for the second season in a row, the Clippers were the best team in L.A.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Griffin using his post move to get the 2 points. Griffin's got 9 points.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
That's good.
And for the Clippers, in their 30 years in L.A., folks, only 6 times have they finished the regular season with a better winning percentage than the Lakers. Man, it's been domination by the Lakers out there in L.A. land. So Clipper fans are hoping that this is a sign of things to come going forward for their team, the Clippers.
The wide open look here for DeRozan.